G'day folks, welcome back to Bywater and welcome back to Tales of the Shire. Blue here, hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we managed to spend a little bit of time decorating the outside of our home. The garden's looking very nice now with a few knickknacks here and there. Speaking of the garden, we only have one more day. Is it one more day, or perhaps maybe inclusive of today, maybe it's 2 days for summer. And yeah, we're going to need to think about all of the new crops, obviously, once the autumn comes around. Plenty of pumpkins or very similar types of plants, obviously, but we'll get around to that, obviously. We do have a bit of a focus, like in the previous episode, trying to level up the clubs. And yeah, I'm focusing quite profusely on the gathering club, essentially, or the foraging club. So we'll take a look at what missions we need to do, but not before doing all of the harvesting that's required for the day. Plenty of shallots here. Should try and get something else in the center over here. I'm sort of thinking, I wonder if I should just keep flowers in the center just for decoration and money, of course, because we can obviously make quite a bit of money from just simply growing a whole bunch of flowers all the time. But yeah, maybe it's not such a bad idea, because I'm slowly getting more and more you know, flower seeds as a result of just growing these flowers in the first place. So, might not be a bad idea. Just trying to figure out what's going to actually fit. So, okay. Let's continue harvesting until we can't harvest anymore. Oh, and this is looking pretty empty over here. We probably should do something about that. Alright, brilliant. Let's get our seeds back out. Maybe we want to put more pansies in the center. I think it was a good setup that we had before, so do that. And do we go with more maize? I say, why not, right? Okay, looks good. I guess I could be growing some taters here, but I don't exactly have any of the seeds right now. Strawberries. Strawberries might be very happy here. And this is the last bit of time for trying to grow some more strawberries, I feel. Oh, actually, I do have some potato seeds. We'll circle back around to it. That looks good. More flowers here, I would say. More harvesting. Just trying to check to see if we've got any space for anything else down here. Maybe a little bit of time. Actually, the thyme and the basil don't work together. My bad. That's alright. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for the time being. Because we're going to have to mix things up either tomorrow or the next day anyway. So... maybe I shouldn't really be too fussy. There we go. Little bit more space over here for perhaps some flowers. All right, looking good. With all of the growing out of the way, I think we should maybe just tidy up our inventory. And, well, I need to figure out what else to do for the rest of the day. Going to be doing a lot of foraging, I would say. Alright. So we do need 4 meals today, and it's going to be at the Green Dragon. We may as well open all of the mail first, and then do the rest of the things after. Items from the other day. Okay, a few brown taters. Okay, I'll tidy things up. Also gives me a chance to just grab these eggs. I think tomorrow I'm going to need to start figuring out what to give our chooks for feed. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. I think I can pretty much just give them anything, and they would just, like, eat anything. That's the impression that I'm getting anyway. Alright, so let's take a look at the missions. So we've got 9 out of 10. We're still looking for pepperwort, chanterelles, butterfly cups, more elderberries, currants. Still looking for the 3-star blackberry. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll quickly sell off the flowers that we have, and I'll swing by around to Orlo's home immediately after. $300 or so silver for a bunch of flowers. And I feel like our bunches of flowers are getting bigger and bigger, or the amount of flowers that we keep harvesting are getting more and more. So perhaps maybe we'll be able to make even more money as we progress. Three-star elderberry, I like that. And a 2-star, that completes one of our missions. That's good. I'm just trying to remember... oh, another 2-star. Very nice. Trying to remember if we invited Delphi or not, because if we did, we could probably turn in a few things after the meal. We don't have to go all the way out to her house. I can't remember if we can continue to find more raspberries in the next season. I think this is probably going to be it. Very good. Quite bountiful out here. Having said that though, we do need those chanterelles, right? The best place for chanterelles are... well, pretty much Delphi's place. So even if we don't get to speak to Delphi after the meal, maybe it's still a good idea to try and go in that general area. So the blackberries that we're looking for, I think it needs to be a 3-star one. So might actually be quite challenging to try and complete it. Another 3-star one. Okay, game's being very generous with us. For elderberries, at least. We go 2-star. That's not really going to help. So, one thing that I feel like is also a bit of a missed opportunity is you can't really spot any visual differences if, you know, something is a 2-star or a 3-star ingredient. Because if you can, you could essentially prioritize your day to try and pick up certain things rather than others, right? So you sort of need to pick something up and inspect it to know what kind of quality of the item is that you've just picked up. So actually, let me have a look at the map and let me just take a look at who's invited. Yeah. Okay, so Delphi's not invited this time around. It's alright. Let's head out there because I do need to look for, well, more blackberries. So we know where to go for that. Chanterelles and currants. Or actually, no, I think I've got a better plan now. Because we're gonna have to go out there to look for butterfly cups anyway, it might not be a bad idea to leave some of the foraging in that area till a little bit later. Which means we can now focus on maybe some cooking. So 4-star bitter pie could be a challenge, but we could try it. Is this considered a pie? I think the Bywater dish is a pie, isn't it? So we've got 3-star flour, which we could use. Or. Yeah, sorry. It is a pie. Yeah, I was not confident before, so, but now that I know that it is. Yeah, so I am making the assumption here that the better the quality of the ingredient, the better quality this thing is going to turn out. Let's do a common carp. And so what I could do is convert the butterfly cup and the beans into sour tastes, and then that means we would get a flavor combo as well, right? So that would at least give me 1 more star, and if I can make it textured, that'll give me another star as well. So That's the plan anyway, so let's see if we can do it. So sourness, let's do some 4-star coriander. Okay, it is a sour dish already. So I probably don't need to do anything with the beans in that case in terms of adding, you know, more ingredients to it. Four-star. Textured. Fantastic. Alright, so... did that complete the task? Or what? No, it didn't. I don't know... Oh, no. No. I think I stuffed up there. It needs to be a bitter pie. Yeah, okay. My bad. So we made a sour pie. I could give it to... oh yeah, I could give it to, Willow. But if I do another Bywater dish... Nora might enjoy it as well if I make it a bitter one. So... I don't think that's going to be too difficult to do. I don't know how to get a good flavor combo with a bitter flavor though, so wait a second. Discover flavor combos by cooking with ingredients of only 2 flavors. Yeah, okay. I was told by people to check this out actually, so there's a bit of a diagram. So, are we saying bitter and sweet would be good together? Because I could try to do that. Let's see, a sweet veggie. Shallots. Then maybe like a bitter fish. Daundace. Yeah, let's try that. It is already bitter, right? So... I'm just trying to think of whether or not I can add to it to then get myself a guaranteed additional star. Oh, I should have pushed it over to make it tender. It's alright, I can do it here. I'm hoping this will do the trick. Come on. Nice. Okay, 6 star. 6 star? No, 5 star. Store that. And there was an actual sour dish that I did need to make, right? A sour soup. 4 stars. Alright, is there anyone else who wants to eat a soup. This is a stew. This is a stew as well. So Cotton doesn't mind eating something sour, so I think we can make it happen. We could do cream of mushroom. Yeah, maybe. Let's try this. Or do we do something else? I think this is fine though. So this is turning out spicy because of the chanterelle. I think we should be able to add sourness to the chanterelle, and that should get us over the line. Yeah, let's do coriander. Let's go. Very good. Alright, how many dishes do we have? I think we only have like 3, so we just need one more dish, and that one's for Tom. And we may have sweet dishes already, right? So I may as well give Tom something that we've already made. So I think he'll be pretty happy with something from here. We don't have to go too crazy on the cooking, but since we've completed the missions and we're going to the Green Dragon, this gives us the opportunity to have a chat with Lily and complete those missions. Maybe, I mean, look, I'm trying my best to get the foraging club all the way to the very end, but perhaps with the trajectory that we're going with cooking, we could get the cooking one there first. Who knows? We shall see. Let's just complete these first. Some very high quality ingredients there. Very good. Alright, time for that meal. I guess the real issue now is remembering who's got what. The soup, I think, belongs to Cotton. The taters and beans for young Tom. And the bitter bywater dish is for... Oh, I can't remember now. I can't remember who wanted the bitter dish. I think it was Nora who wanted the bitter dish, and then the sour one is for Willow. So that should hit the mark for everyone. And a lot of these were very high quality, so I'm expecting quite a few level ups here, hopefully. Yeah, very nice. Gifts all around, apparently. So let's check in with everyone. Better King's Salad. I don't know, salads don't really excite me that much, guys. Just saying. Oh, what is that? Delicately stuffed roast pumpkin. I guess it depends on what it's stuffed with. Where did everyone else go? Everyone just got away so quickly. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to the other two. Oh, young Tom's already at his, like, market stand. That was very, very fast. Good vegetable soup. Alright. And then... Cotton. Well, he's just here, right? So we may as well get our gift from him as well. I really just like learning a whole bunch of recipes from all of these people. Sapid stewed rabbit. Very good. Alright. Rabbits, though. We see rabbit? I can't say I'm familiar with Coney, guys. Is Coney rabbit? Maybe it is. Anyway, I am going to swing by Delphi's place. Actually, sorry, before I even do that, maybe we should go to the ivy bush and just pick up some missions straight away. If there are some easy foraging missions that we could do. 8 elderberries. Will we find more elderberries in the next season, though? That's the big question mark in my mind at the moment. Raspberries, hedge mustard. 3-star hedge mustard. I think that is a possibility with the hedge mustard, so we'll grab that. The blackberries and elderberries, I'm a bit reluctant at the moment. A 3-star chicken. 3-star thyme. I think we might be able to do these two. I can't remember what kind of flavor the thyme gives us. Was it sweet flavor? Maybe. Alright, heading in this direction because, well, I'm hoping to come across some currants. Oh, and I've been forgetting about the pepperworts, guys. The pepperworts should be closer to the river. How are we doing for space? We've got a decent amount of space, I suppose. Okay. We are way off track. I am now very, very interested in the hedge mustard. Who knows, we could come across a 3-star. Yeah, no more currents up this way. Let's swing by down here. Hope for the best. I think it's a 3-star one that we need, or is it a 2-star one? I keep missing that bush over there. Alright, let's take the lantern out. And you know, after sort of thinking about it a little bit more, it always makes sense to pick up the Butterfly Cup mission, because I feel like Butterfly Cups are something that you should be able to find all year round. So it's not impossible to do in any season, really. Delphi. Let's complete our missions. Or a hedge mustard. Yeah, that's the last one that we have. Are chanterelles available all year? Can't remember if there was a specific time where we couldn't find them. Just want to see if I can pass by the blackberries. Those blackberry bushes. We are running out of time, so probably do need to head home. Should be one more bush up this way. Only one star. Figures. Alright. Unlucky, I feel. So, I'm hoping we still have one more day to be in the summertime. Because otherwise all of our missions will be moot. Well, a lot of them will be. Any more out this way? Raspberries, okay. Not quite what I'm looking for, but I didn't even know raspberries grew so quick, so close to our home. Let me get an invite out at the very least. We can do Delphi's rooftop. Of course, Delphi needs to be invited. Let's do Daisy and... I don't know. Who else? Who else should we invite? Lily. She's still at level 6, so... yeah, that looks good. And we might quickly pass out now. All good, all good. As long as the invite went out, I'm not too fussed. Not too fussed at all. Has the season changed? No. Okay, one more chance. Okay, quickly get changed. Maybe go with something like that. That looks good. So let's throw all of this stuff into the pantry, make way for harvest. You know what, guys? I completely forgot, but I didn't do any of the watering in the previous day, did I? So I think there's probably not a lot of harvest to go around as a result. Yeah, garden's not looking as good as one would like. Ugh. Yeah, that's painful. They do still grow though, don't they? Maybe just a little bit slower. So this time around I am going to do the watering immediately because I'd like at least one more harvest before we go into autumn. So hopefully we'll be able to harvest them tomorrow. Okay, and I think I should try to get seeds in. Do I even have enough seeds for any of these grow beds? And I feel like I did say that I wanted to try and get more strawberries in, but that didn't happen, did it? All good. I think we're done with growing. Let's grab more eggs. I need to check up on this, don't I? So let's put a couple more things in. We need to find some stuff that is pretty abundant. Okay, so what can we put in there? I mean, I could put more blackberries in. Probably no issues with that, but we do probably want to put some variety in there. So, do we have more nuts? Yeah, hazelnuts. And there should be one more slot that I could use. So I could put something else in there as well. Do they eat spinach, I wonder? Because I don't mind throwing some spinach in there. Spinach is very easy to come by. Must be nut, grain, or berry. Perhaps maybe barley is what you could put in there. As we haven't exactly seen a use for barley, right? Could we put maize in there? Yeah, we can put some strawberries in. There we go. So that should last for a while. Let's check in on what people want to eat. And all of our additional presents here from our friendship levels. Great. I haven't exactly seen any more friendship tales, so it is getting a little quiet. And all we're doing really is just a lot of busy work with the clubs. Let me take a look at this again. So, pepperwort, hedge mustard, butterfly cups, currants. I think we'll do something very similar to what we did the previous episode, where we go out to Delphi's place pretty late in the day to see if we can get those butterfly cups at night. But that means we should be able to sort of just hang around here to see if we can find blackberries at the very least. And then maybe we can do the cooking and stuff. So blackberries, they may grow out this way. Not all the time. And yeah, then there's the pepperwort, which should be growing around here as well. Has to be a 3-star one though. Okay, let's check the club boards, and I think I should be able to grab one more, right? So, 8 currants. I don't think we would find 8 currants within the one day, though. Would we find penny buns in the next season? I can't remember. I guess I should be looking at this sort of stuff. Can we actually see when mushrooms grow? 'Cause I feel like I'm asking this question constantly, but... Ah, here we go. Yeah. Under vegetables. So penny buns. Oh, they do grow in the autumn. Okay. Well, with that in mind, we may as well grab the penny bun quest. So that should help. And because we've got the penny bun quest, so we need, what, 2-star penny buns, right? We may as well go out in the direction of Orlo's home. So yeah, we'll spend a little bit of time out there looking for penny buns, and then we'll head back home, cook that meal, head to Delphi's tree, and then a bit more foraging after that. Oh, look at that. Butterfly cups. I didn't realize butterfly cups just simply grow during the daytime. I guess because they're in the shade, you might be able to see them or something. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the logic behind it is. I assume perhaps maybe they're kind of shy, quote unquote. And that's why you need the special lanterns to try and see them. Are we in penny bun territory? I think we are. Yeah, gonna take advantage of the last remaining day of summer. Try to stock up on these raspberries. I haven't exactly been doing this, but like, I could be making all of those jams, right? We have seen a few missions where it asks you to, I think, use a certain quality jam. So that could be a bit of a challenge, because firstly, you would need to find berries of that quality as well, right? I always keep ignoring this area, but I'm just wondering if there's anything here. Oh, there's some wild beef. Chanterelles. Okay, takes us around back to the entrance of our home. That's good. Just as well, because we do need to get stuck into the cooking. But I feel like today we haven't exactly managed to complete any of the quests just yet, so that is a little bit disappointing. Maybe we can do something about some cooking missions. So 3-star chicken and 3-star thyme. Is there anyone who wants to eat anything with chicken in it? Old King's salad. 3-star chicken, there we go. Make a very, very good quality dish. So the chicken is already salty. And and I might leave it at that. But the lettuce, I might be able to process a little bit. I could probably put mint in it. There we go. And then that should give us the sweet and salty combo, if I'm not mistaken. I need to make this salty though. Add a little bit of salt to it. Great. And the fennel. I won't add anything to the fennel, I don't think. Very good. So that completes the chicken one. Now I just need to make something with 3-star thyme, which I believe I do have, right? So, she kind of wanted a spicy dish, but I'm only giving her a salty one. That's fine though. Delphi wants cooling embers. And she wants a sour dish, did she say? But I suppose it's okay if we just simply make cooling embers, right? Can I make this into a sour dish? We'll make that sour. Yeah. And need to try and make this sour as well. That should give us the sweet and sour combo. Perfect. Alright. Sweet and sour combo? Did we? Maybe not. My bad. My bad. Daisy wants a sour dish. She doesn't have to get a craving dish though. I think I can probably give her something else and make sure that I cook it with some thyme though. So a sour dish. Blackberry and plum braised fish. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's do that. Let's do a sweet fish. Just to get the sweet and sour combo. I can add thyme to this. It needed to be... Did it need to be a 3-star thyme? Oh, I don't even have 3-star thyme. Damn it. Okay. Wow. That puts my plans out of whack then. Okay. I'm surprised that I don't actually have a 3-star thyme by now. Been growing a lot of thyme, but perhaps maybe I needed more flowers to make that happen. Anyway, we do have the 3 dishes, so let's head out to Delphi's tree and let's complete everything that we said we were going to do, starting with the meal. But we are still looking for currants, blackberries, chanterelles, and butterfly cups out there. So, in essence, quite a busy night ahead of us. There we go, 3-star pepperwort. Finally. Okay, let's just quickly look around for some currants while we're out this way. Yeah, we are really not having any luck with the 2-star currants, I feel. We might have had this mission for quite a while now. Oh, okay, 2-star. Looking good. Random elderberries here. Alright, dinner time. So the fish is for you. The Old King's salad, that's for Lily, and Cooling Embers for Delphi. Alright, very good. So Lily's catching up. Level 7 now. Let's just see if we can collect all of our gifts. Recipes, I guess. Orlo's perfect pumpkin pie. Perfect for autumn, because we're just about to get into it. Lily. There we go. And yes, I do have some cooking club tasks, don't I? Russick nut roast. Some Sheffield cheese, very good. And yeah, I don't really have any other missions to turn in, but let's just have a look at where we're tracking. We're still, yeah, I would say a little bit over a quarter of the way to go. Let's break out the lantern. There we go. Just completed the Chanterelle one. And since we're here at Delphi's, we may as well just turn it in straight away. Where are we going? Grabbing that, apparently. Delphi. Haven't used treacle very often, have I? Okay. So that was very good. Do we still have the blackberry mission? Yes, we do. Which means it'll be a good idea for us to go to the abandoned hobbit hole, right? So I'll go through this area. Oh, where's this pointing to? Nowhere. Come on, 3-star backberries? Blackberries. Oh, 2-star. Okay, and this bush is not giving us anything. Not today, at least. To be fair, I don't really go out to, you know, the cottons very much, do I? I've got a very nice space out here, but I just find that the foraging out here isn't as exciting. Hang on a sec. I think that's pepperwort. Do we still have a pepperwort mission? I don't think so. Yeah, which means I don't exactly have to pick it up. I think I'll go this way. And yeah, we should try and get another invite out. Try to progress all of our friendships even more. Unfortunately, I didn't get the blackberries that I needed. So I'm gonna need to see if in the next season whether or not we can actually still find blackberries, or if I should just give up on that mission altogether. And we are at episode 40, guys, so initially, as I said, I was going to wrap things up, but we're not quite there yet with any of our clubs, so I want to get to the very last club level. So I am going to continue at least for a few more episodes until we get the foraging club over the line. And yeah, we'll see how we go from there. Likely we might wrap it up, but you know, if there's anything like super exciting that happens you know, after the club's fully leveled up, then I may continue, but I don't know. It just seems a little bit unlikely. Who do we invite this time? I think maybe Old Noakes, Orlo. Let's do Hobson and I don't know. Maybe we go with Neffy. Alright, looks good, and for once I think I might be able to get to bed on time. Perfect, alright. And it is the first day of autumn once more. Beautiful looking day there. I wonder how our veggies are going though. It might be getting a little cooler now, so maybe you're gonna need to, you know, rug up a little bit. Yeah, okay, not a lot to harvest for the moment, but I might think about maybe removing certain plants, making way for, you know, some of our autumn crops, but that's probably going to be the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me actually, sorry, before I wrap up, let me just double check on the blackberries. Oh, okay. Yeah, blackberries are available throughout autumn, and so are elderberries as well. So with that in mind, you know, we should continue, you know, accepting those missions. I'm trying to, you know, fetch as many of these berries as possible for those missions. But I guess maybe the currants are something that we won't really be able to get any more of. So let's get rid of this, and that should give us a little bit more space for more missions in the next one. Again, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying things so far. Drop me a like down below if you are. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.